I wasn't quite sure how to print the template in order to do that process. Because I don't know anything about SVG files, and I don't have the Bernina,
The
whatever
cut
that,
work tool.
the cut
Yeah,
work
that would require you to have a Bernina embroidery machine. So I'm going
tool.
to say completely ignore that part.
Well, I'm a little crazy, and I have both a baby lock and a Bernina. Right now,
Okay.
my Bernina's doing a major project, so I'm using this baby lock for my Zooms with you to do some smaller things like these ornaments, and just to learn your process, and pick your brain.
Okay. Now so to clarify, which Christmas ornaments?
So the 2021, I bought that
Okay.
collection, and
Okay.
I put a couple of the designs of the I put like a couple of the designs of the freestanding ornaments into the baby lock. So there's a few designs in there. I don't know how to print the correct size template.
Okay. So you'll be using the printable templates,
Correct.
and we put a red square in the center of every page so that you can make sure that your printer is printing at the correct size.
Okay.
So when you open the printable templates document, it's a PDF,
Yes.
and it depends how you've got your computer set up as to which application will actually open. If you have Adobe Reader, then it more than likely will actually open up in that.
Okay.
So the key, when you come to say print or do Control P, then you will see that you've got various options as far as sizing goes
Ah,
for the
yes.
printout. And the default seems to be scale to fit, in which
Okay.
case you'll probably come up when you actually hit print, the red square is going to be smaller than 6 inches. Is
Hmm.
that what happened for you?
Yes. Yeah,
So,
it just wanted to print the page with all three of the designs, because you have a printable template sheet for the circles, the points, and the tall. And
yes.
my printer just wanted to print that sheet with all three of those on it,
Okay. Um,
which would give me tiny, tiny, tiny designs on the
let,
pages.
let me share my screen 1 second. I've just pulled up the document. So let me just pop that over there. So is this the page that you're seeing?
Oh no, where is that? Is not the page I'm seeing. Okay.
Okay.
I'm looking at the page that was included in your applique preparation instructions.
Okay, that's not the page that you want.
So there you go. So there you go.
Okay. Okay. Um, so when you download the Christmas ornament collection, you're either going to be downloading the 3-zip files, which will give you a cutting folder, a designs folder, and an instructions folder.
Correct.
Or if you click on the Dropbox link, then you can download directly into your Dropbox. Either way, you'll end up with these 3 folders, okay?
Yes.
Designs is the probably the easiest one to take a look at first. This is where you're going to find the actual designs to plug into your embroidery machine. So we've split them up so you can use them as appliques. We've got them set on mug rugs. We've got them set on point blocks, on square blocks, and as standalone. Now, which you are stitching up the standalone ornaments?
Correct.
Okay, so if we pop in there, you've got the different formats. So on your baby lock, you'd be using the Pez designs.
Correct.
So you can just literally copy and paste those guys onto a USB stick and pop that into your embroidery machine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So let's pop back up here. We've also got the instructions folder, and we've got the applique preparation.
Yep.
we've got the actual instructions how to go about doing it, and we've got the thread charts. Our supply list is pretty much the same from one design collection to the next. It's the things that we love to use. So I love Artful Thread. Up on top, you can use your own favorite embroidery thread, whichever you like. Things like needles, titanium top stitch, superior titanium top stitch. Let me just pop this up. Let's see, bobbin thread superior bottom line number 61910 is what I prefer to use. The stabilizer that we prefer to use. So if you're stitching as applique, then you're going to use a medium weight tearaway. These are our two favorites. Since you're doing the standalone projects, then you're going to need the water soluble stabilizer. So either of these two. Although I would also add on there OESD Aqua Mesh, which is a kind of a mesh water-based stabilizer. Our favorite fusible webbing, the favorite batting that we like. So all kinds of different things. That is pretty similar from one project to the next. Let's just pop back here. So in the applique preparation, let's X that out. Then, so you either can use the printable templates or the SVG files or the Bernina cutwork, depending on the tools that you have available for cutting. If you are going to use the SVG options, then there are various different SVG files that you can use. We also provide FCM files if you have a Brother scan and cut, so you can use the FCM files directly. And then the printable templates, these are the ones that you've been looking at, I'm assuming.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay, so apparently we decided to only put one of each on the one page, but these are the life-size templates that you will need. So this is where you'll come and Control P will give up the print dialog. It typically is going to have either fit or shrink to fit as the default option if you've never printed something at 100% before. Okay. So you want to make sure that you either go actual size or better yet, custom scale and actually specify 100%.
Okay. Where are you getting this page? That's what I can't seem to get my head around.
This page is in the cutting folder. And it is right here, 2021 Christmas Ornament Collection printable templates.
Okay, that's great. That's all I needed to know. Perfect.
Okay.
Yes, I was just not, I wasn't going deep enough into getting information.
Yeah, have a good look in every single folder.
Yes.
For the most part, we endeavor to put things in the same place. But, you know, just in case, have a good look around. One thing that I will say that we discovered last year about printing anything and making sure that it does come up at 100% and that this square here is going to measure 6 inches. You need to be using your actual brand printer driver. So if you print this and this red square is not measuring exactly 6 inches, check your printer driver. If you're using the generic Windows driver, we've noticed that typically will not print accurately at 100%.
Okay.
So just make sure that you use the your actual brand printer driver. Okay?
Yep. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.